What's good, world? It's your boy, Comic DA Gamer, but I think I'm gonna just go with Cortez. It's my real name. Cortez. Yeah. I know nobody has seen or heard from me, or just noticed that the last gameplay that I posted was Final Fantasy VII Remake, Chapter 8. I don't even know how to say it. I'm a little sad today, y'all. See, I'm at work drinking an energy drink. Yeah, these last couple of days, these last couple of days have really been unfair. Shout out to everybody in the Comic Zone chat that's been worried, but yeah, I've been kind of in the dark place since Tuesday. It has nothing to do with me doing my gaming thing. I love doing that. I'm gonna just get right into it. I like to start off by saying rest in peace to my very good friend Odessa Marie Jones. I like to start off by saying rest in peace, friend. So yeah, that's really why y'all haven't really, I haven't put no gameplay. I mean, I was working on gameplay and everything, but honestly, I found out that I never like to share nothing like this with nobody, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like my job is to entertain y'all with gameplay and stuff like that. But yeah. I found out Tuesday night that my friend's body was found in a field 3 blocks down from my house. So I've been a little I don't know, I've been a little distraught. I don't know. I haven't been myself. I'm gonna just say that. I haven't been myself, when when I think of shit like that, you know what I'm saying? I don't think about of course we all talk shit when you find out something like that happened, but the shit hit different when it's somebody that you know. It hit different when it's somebody that you know. So, and the fact that, I'm taking it is as hard as I'm taking it. I don't really think that I'm taking it as hard as I'm taking it. But I am fucked up. I am really hurt. I am really hurt over that, because I look at it as me being a good friend, and this is just from anybody in general. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to hear something like that about your friend. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to hear nothing about your friend, something happened to your friend, family member, or anything. And it's crazy. And it's crazy because I haven't, you know, the last the last time the last time I felt this way, the last time I felt sad like this was when my little brother got killed. It's the last time I really felt sad like this, man. And like, man, it just fucked me up, man. Like, it just fucked me up because I know I play a lot and I upload a lot of content, you know, talk shit, and you know I try to I try to help people with their problems and give them advice, you know, but it's different. It's it's different. It's different when it's somebody that you know. You know what I'm saying? It's different when it's somebody that you know. You know, the more and more I think about it, the more and more I think about it, and it's just, I look at it like, she ain't deserve that. She didn't. She didn't deserve that. She didn't deserve to, she didn't deserve for that to happen to her. She didn't deserve for people to find out that she been laying in the field, gone. Like, it's not like that. And and it's not like it was fresh. Like, ain't no telling how long my friend was laying in that field. I'm not trying to put out information because I respect the family. You know what I'm saying? I respect our family and all that, but the fact that it happened is just unreal. I mean, of course, I think, I was the last one, and it's just my personal opinion. From what I know, I was the last one who actually talked to her, I talked to my friend and shit, you know what I'm saying, and all that, and then, mothers go missing, and I'm talking to her cousin, and I'm asking, like, man, any updates on my homie, what's going on? Nobody knows. They keep me updated, so just let me know, I'm looking at it like that. And then, like, Tuesday night, on my way to work, I just happen to scroll on Facebook, and then I'm seeing people say things. Normally when you see stuff like that, you don't want to believe it. I go on a timeline, and all I see is R.I.P, R.I.P, R.I.P. I was shocked. Like, I was shocked. Like, I was shocked. I was shocked that she passed. But I was also shocked that, I was also shocked that she was murdered. You know what I'm saying? I was also shocked about that because, like, I don't see how somebody could, want to do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know how you just have those, how you just have those friends that's like so cool and outspoken, but who got a real good heart. You know what I'm saying? That's how Odessa was. Like, outspoken like a motherfucker. I'll give you that, outspoken like a motherfucker, but man, like, she had a good heart, man. She had a good heart. Like, she didn't mind helping nobody, you know what I'm saying? A little bit, my friend had a little bit of trust issues, but like, man, if she knew you was 100, that's what it was, and excuse me, y'all, like, I told myself I wasn't gonna talk about it, but what the hell? Sometimes, I mean, it just goes like that. So, it's just bogus, because I always think about that. Like, I always think about our last conversation. I think about a lot of shit, like, and then, and then on top of that, I think about a lot, like, I think about her son. I think she got a little baby, a little baby, what I'm saying? Now he gotta grow up, without his mama, what I'm saying? Like, man, that shit, and that shit hurts. That shit hurt. I don't have any kids, but that shit hurts, what I'm saying? And the fact that, I look at it like, my friend didn't even get a chance to live. She didn't even really get a chance to, like, really live her full potential of life, what I'm saying? She was 29. She wasn't even 30 yet, what I'm saying? So, like, I just feel like, I'm sorry, y'all. I just feel like her life was really taken from her, what I'm saying? I just feel like it was really taken from her, because, it was a lot of stuff, that, she wanted to do. I know that because I talk to her damn near every day. I talk to her every day, whether there was problems going on, it was always communication, like, so the fact that, somebody was willing to do that, somebody was willing to do that to her, what I'm saying? It's just, I don't know, it just hit me different. And don't get me wrong, we in the urban city, shit happens. We got murders all the time, what I'm saying? But I mean, I say a murder is a murder, don't get me wrong, but it's different. It's different when that happens to somebody that didn't deserve it, no matter what the situation was. No matter what the situation was, you know what I'm saying? It's just, I don't know. I mean, and the fact is two different. Like, I'm in Chicago, my friend stayed in Detroit. And I got family in Detroit, so I was always, making plans to go to Detroit, have fun, and just kick it. So, like, man, and like, man, another funeral in Detroit, man. This is gonna be the second funeral that I had to go to in Detroit, because the first funeral I went to was one of my homies that died in a car crash in Atlanta, and his funeral was in Detroit. So me and the guys, we drove out there to his funeral. Now, my good friend because they ruling out a homicide. My good friend, I was murdered, and now they gotta, now I gotta go back out to Detroit again for this, I mean, I talked to her cousin. They doing a candlelight, a candlelight and a balloon release tonight. They doing it tonight out there in Detroit. I'm in Chicago, so I'm gonna do my own candles and my own balloon release, and I'm gonna do that. I got some more designs of my homie that I'm working on. Of course, I'm finna get a custom shirt made, because I do designs on shirts. Finna get a custom shirt made, finna design the custom made hat, just to let her know, like, man, like, I said it before when I texted, like, man, like, you really hurt, you hurt everybody by checking out on us like that, man, like, but yeah, I don't know, man, like, I do apologize to y'all, y'all ain't never seen this side of me. That's why, like, I just felt like, because it was just weighing on my mind. Like, it's just weighing on my mind. I can't stop thinking about it, man. I said, I know when I jump on, man, it's your boy Comic, the A game or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But no, this is, Comic ain't talking. This is Cortez. This is Cortez talking. I'm talking. Like, And you know, just I'm a, I mean, you got no choice. I mean, like, when these type of things happen, like, you got no choice. It's like, you have to move on. Like, but like, how do you move? I mean, how do you, like, not even move on? Like, how do you continue living? You know what I'm saying? Like, how can you continue living? Like, it's crazy. It's like, it's the same way I felt about my little brother being killed. You know, my little brother was murdered. You know what I'm saying? And his killer's still walking around Chicago. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, how do you know what I'm saying? You know, just wake up and move around every day knowing like no justice has been solved. You know what I'm saying? And that's the same thing for my friend at DC. Like, man, Joe, like this happened, and whoever did this to her is still walking around the streets of Detroit. You know what I'm saying? Like, still walking around. Like, man, so it's like, man, it's like, I don't know, man. Like I can honestly tell y'all, that I haven't been in the mood to game, man. Like, I haven't been in the mood to, you know, pull up no thumbnails. I haven't been in the mood to do anything. Like, man, it's just, man. You know, it's like, man, it's just, I just haven't. And the crazy thing, the crazy thing, y'all, I'm not jumping off the subject or nothing, but the crazy thing is, Streets of Rage 4 just came out. I actually did some pre-recording of me playing the game yesterday, because, you know, of course I'm gonna get back to my channel and upload it. But, you know, I'm so hurt over my friend that I couldn't focus right. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that know me know when it comes to playing the game, that's what I love to do. But I couldn't focus. Like, I couldn't focus. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think that it would have been the right time for me to, you know, do something like that. You know, so I mean, you know, of course I'm gonna get back to it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I definitely know everything I do now, gameplay wise and all that shit. Everything I do now is gonna be in honor of my friend. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be in honor of her. You know, it's gonna be in honor of her. So, you know, I might say some new stuff in the channel. You know what I'm saying? You know, I mean, I'm just, I don't know, man. You know, like, you know, as a guy, you know, I know guys be trying to act hard and all that, but you know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, we human beings too, man. Like, we don't like losing people. We don't like losing people that we cool with either. Know what I'm saying? Whether it's a friend, a brother, auntie, a close confidant, or something. Know what I'm saying? Like, we don't like doing that, man. Like, we don't, man. And you know, like, it's just, man, I don't know, man. Like, I don't really know what to think, man. Like, honestly, like, I don't know what to think. I'm just sitting here, and I'm just, you know, I'm just sitting here, and I'm really lost for words. I am, like, I'm really lost for words, but man, you know, I just feel like I really needed to get that off my chest. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, it's very few times where it's very few times where I leave my comic persona alone and y'all actually get to talk to like Cortez the human. You know what I'm saying? So only thing I can do is just, I mean, I want to question God sometimes, like, why her? But I know I can't. You're not supposed to question the Almighty. I know that. My grandma used to tell me that all the time. You know, the only thing I can do is just pray that my friend made it into heaven. You know what I'm saying? And if I know, if I know her, she definitely wouldn't want me to be down here, you know, mourning and sad. She would definitely want me to live my life. She would definitely want me to continue doing what I love. I know that for a fact. So, you know, I feel a little embarrassed even sharing this with y'all, know what I'm saying? But every now and then, this is real though, man. This is real. Like, this world we live in now is crazy, man. We got viruses, viral outbreaks, schools and shit shutting down, sports and shutting down, and motherfuckers is still committing murders and shit. Like it's just crazy. But I'm not gonna keep y'all, man. I just felt like I just had to get that off my chest, you know what I'm saying? You know, once again, rest in peace to Odessa M Jones. And it's your friend Cortez, man. I miss you, and you know, like, I hope you doing good up there in heaven, man. You know, cause down here, all the way from Chicago to Detroit, I'ma hold you down. When you was here, I was riding for you, riding with you. So, you know you gone, I'ma still be riding with you. But I just like to say, rest peacefully, my friend.